Our first line of defense deserves respect, support, and prayers. This is one way of thanking our frontliners who are fighting in this incredible battle called COVID-19, the pandemic. I was once a nursing student way back on 90s, and I had a related learning experience in the hospital for 3 years during that time. So I know basically the works of healthcare professionals inside the clinic and the hospital. They are the health workforce whose dedication is outrageous. They have the virtue of patience, and hard work is amazing. The responsibilities are round the clock. There are times that they don't even have the time to take care of themselves, to eat on time or not at all. No time to go to the bathroom, no time to call or talk to their family and loved ones, because the protocol is they have to take care of their patients first. Let's try to check them if how is their situation right now facing the COVID-19 pandemic. Are they still breathing? Are they tired? Are they eating? Getting a bath? Still strong and fighting bravely? Yes, they are, and I know that. They are still, and no one will give up. That's their commitment towards society. That's in their system. That's their instinct to provide tender loving care to all casualties, the sick and the dying, to help and never give up, no matter what the battle is. Whether wounded soldiers, casualties of war, persons with simple fever, flu, HIV, AIDS, SARS, MERS, and now COVID-19. The bottom line here is to keep the casualties and patients alive and healthy. That's their number one objective and their ultimate goal. Where do they stand now? With the exponential growth of these COVID-19 victims, hospitals are drained, stressed, and should I say some are lack of support. But in spite of that, the frontliners are still there, fighting bravely the unknown, standing still, helping, supporting, and working as a team. Our healthcare professionals deserve to be treated with respect and honor. Doctors for their brain, for their smart decision and hard work, and for working any time of the day. Nurses for the implementation of the doctor's orders, for helping the doctors carry out the procedures, for taking care of the patients with tender, loving care. For the respiratory therapist, who is very vital in this pandemic because COVID-19 attacks weak lungs and respiratory system. Medical technologies or the scientists plays crucial role also, though they are not directly in contact with the infected person, but they are directly in contact with the virus. All of them need support from us, from the government and the local administrations. Since patients and victims are increasingly and rapidly showing in the clinic and hospital, our healthcare practitioners and professionals deserves proper sick leave also, deserves N95 masks, personal protection equipment or the PPE and the safety suit. They also deserve time to eat, time to go to the bathroom. What if there will be casualty or sick of any one of them? Did you know that they will be out for 40 days for quarantine? If they lack support, what if they die or ill? This would create dilemma now if there will be no healthcare practitioners who would take care of the sick and the dying. This is only a small support and investment to keep them going, moving, safe, healthy, and alive. To those country, government, leaders who are truly supporting our healthcare professionals from day one until now, a big thankful and prayers for you for doing such actions and support. To the public, to the family with COVID-19 victims, we must treat our healthcare professionals with respect. We should not abuse them, bully, and stigmatize. We have to help them. And how? It's simple. We should stay home and stay safe. All of us. No exemptions as the COVID virus look at you according to your wealth, according to your culture, belief, race, color, and position in life. Don't be an add up to the burden of our healthcare practitioner. Remember, they are facing already and fighting the invisible giant where everyone else is avoiding and running away. This is gonna be a long battle for every one of us. This would be chaotic if not addressed, and put actions on it as early as possible. We have to be fighting, working, and supporting each other. And if we had, we will end up on this victoriously. Yes, it's very difficult for the healthcare practitioner because they are doing their works that no one else bravely enough to do but them only. Their one foot is at the other pit, preparing them to stumble. But still, they are not afraid. They're still moving and doing everything. But we are doing this for the healthcare professional. The results of this pandemic is dependent on us. People in the community, in the country, and around the world. So simple and doable. Just stay home. Stay safe. People in the community, stop the growth exponentially and help our frontliners. Stay at home, and they will stay at work for us. We salute you, frontliners. We respect you, we support you, and definitely we will pray for you. God bless you all. And God bless us all.